Hi, everyone. Welcome to my back porch where I've been enjoying some tea this morning, as well as getting ready for some planting, replanting, some aloe here for indoor plants, as well as some seeds for getting out into the garden, which is behind the camera here. Hopefully, you're enjoying some gardening if that's your thing as well. And as we move from spring to summer, yoga and Ayurveda, these sciences of getting more familiar with ourselves, body, mind, spirit, as well as the nitty gritty of daily living and how to find some healthfulness, some ease, some stability, some energy in our daily lives. These two sciences have quite a bit to say about how we can manage ourselves skillfully as the seasons change and as we move here anyway into the summer season. And so the qualities of summer that we see around us, all right, can be also seen and experienced within us. And so when we talk about the summertime in yoga and Ayurveda, we're talking about what we call pitta, which is this combination of fire and water elements. And it's not terribly abstract, right? Because we can see what's going on in nature. Right now, it's sunny, there are a few clouds, it's warm. But this afternoon, we're supposed to get some thunderstorms. And so you see in nature this combination of fire and water, thunder, lightning, rain, the humidity, and the sun, right? And so in balance, these elements, and we see in the summertime, in balance, we have this idea of growth and green and activity, harvesting in the garden or growing things in the garden, nourishment, lots of great fresh foods to eat in the summertime. There's lots of activities going on that we want to be a part of. We want to be outside. We want to be social. We want to get together with friends around the campfire or at the pool, right? And get out in nature. And so in balance, we have these wonderful qualities of warmth and hydration. We have these qualities of healthy digestion. So we're moving from what we see on the outside, all right, to what's happening on the inside. Healthy digestion, eating all these fresh foods. We have a focus, right? We can focus on our tasks. We can get outside. There's a brightness in the eyes and in the body. And again, there's this idea of being able to keep ourselves hydrated as well as a warmth and being more active and bright, both in the mind and in the body and the spirit. Out of balance, when we go to the extremes, we may find that we have either a sluggish digestion if we're eating foods that are too heavy for us in the summertime, or on the other hand, our digestion is too hot and we're getting acid reflux or having other GI issues where the system is running too fast. We're not getting the nourishment simply running right through, right? We may find that we have some eye strain. If we're focusing too much, that laser sharp focus can go out of balance and have some eye strain there. We may find some inflammation in the joints or in the tissues when we get too hot or too much activity, right? We may find that anger or frustration, we're more likely to snap a little bit in that direction emotion wise. And also, if we're out of balance, we may find that we're not able to hydrate ourselves. We're dehydrated. We're a little bit overly oily in the skin or in the body. We may find exhaustion, that feeling of burned up or burned out if we're doing too much in the summer months. And so we can look to nature, right, for ways to come back into balance within ourselves. And that's again where yoga and Ayurveda practices come into play. And so whether it be choosing more cooling foods, we think of cucumbers, we think of mint tea, we think of fresh fruits that are cooling and in season. We think of adding some electrolytes to our water. There's more to hydration than water, right? To keeping ourselves hydrated. We think of offering ourselves rest, right? Rest during the day. We're not constantly going, either in the mind or in the body. We're giving ourselves moments of rest. We think of more cooling practices, whether it be if we have a hard workout, we're exercising earlier in the morning when it's cooler. And or we're choosing different activities or exercise in the summertime, swimming, more gentle flowing yoga, walking at the cooler parts of the day. And so all of these ideas and more um, are simple practices that we can um, work into our daily lives that don't have to take a lot of time. There's no heroics involved. And yet we find that we're able to remain more cool, more calm, more collected, whether that be in the skin, the organs, the tissues, or in the mind, or in the emotions and the heart space. And so that's what we'll be looking at our Wednesday workshop coming up this week on the 29th at 5:30, Wednesday workshop at Om Body Massage and Wellness. So there's still time to sign up. I would love to see you. If you tend to become more inflamed in the summer, if you tend to do too much, burn up, burn out, if you feel like you're relatively balanced and just kind of want to tweak the system a little bit and learn how you can move into this season a little more skillfully, I would love to see you. And you can sign up at Schedulicity. There's a link above or below, and we'll look forward to seeing you there. And I'll look forward to offering more tips and tricks on my Facebook and Instagram, and also at my website, ericaengel.com. So stay cool, calm, and collected, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take good care. I'm headed out to the garden.